Hello and good morning. This is John Elder from Five Dog Digital Marketing, streaming live from sunny South Texas. And it appears that Google has finally pulled the trigger and killed Google My Business. You'll now notice that when you go to your Google My Business link, it no longer goes to your old dashboard. It comes here. It's now an on-page structure where you'll see your usual Google Maps profile here with all the same information. So no big changes here. And it'll also show you in the organic section everywhere that your business is listed. I got my website, my Clutch profile, my Yelp profile, my MapQuest, all that good stuff is all right there. So if you are just doing your business directory citation listings, you can come to your Google Business profile. It's going to take a while to get that right in my mouth, to find out if the profile that you just created has been picked up and indexed yet. So that's where you'd find that. But the core of it is right here. So let's jam through this real fast. Starting at the top, business profile settings. Okay, this is where if you have an SEO agency doing some work for you, you would add the manager in right here. I click there, hit add, and drop his email address in there. And also we got, what else did we have in there? Some advanced settings. I've already looked at it. You don't want to mess with that. It's pretty gnarly stuff in there. And if your business closed or you transferred ownership, you would delete it there. I don't even want to hover over that. Here's our notifications where you would plug in your mobile number so you can actually incorporate text notification with your business profile listing so someone could text you and ask questions. That's a great tool to be able to start a conversation nice and easily. If you have a second branch, like say I open a second Five Dog Digital Marketing office in another town, I would just add it right there. And then say I already have 4 or 5 branches, I would find them all right here and my profiles. That's where all of them would be listed. Then of course we got help, feedback, and terms of service. Google Help is very less than helpful. Then of course we have all the major core elements right here. We'll start at the top with the edit my profile, which is pretty self-explanatory. This is where you would update your name. Little side note here real quick. If you update your name, address, or phone number, first you want to update your citation listings. You want to update your Clutch, your Manta, your Psychology Today, whatever. Wherever you're listed, if you're going to change either your name, your address, or your phone number, do it there first. So then when you come back to Google and try and make that change, they're going to look around the internet, and if they see other sources substantiating that information, they're more inclined to have it go through smoothly rather than suspending your account for quality issues. So, a handy little tip there. Then you want to find all the business categories that are significant to your business, and you want to write a description that not only includes the major search terms like web designer, marketing agency, do some keyword research, find out which terms correlate with what you do, all of your services in detail, and try to balance out good search volume versus not so bad keyword difficulty. So you want low difficulty, high search volume. There's going to be a happy medium there. Try and find that sweet spot and try to slip as many of them into your description as you can without keyword stuffing. You don't want it to read like garbage or sound like a robot wrote it or something and just tried to jam phrases in together that don't naturally mesh. You want it to read well, and you want the bots to pick up on those keywords. So that's enough about that. You could also put your opening date, add your phone number, your website. Your short name is a link that you can use in order to share links to your Google My Business profile, Google Business profile. I don't know why they like to change things all the time. Utilize this link when you're doing your citations though. When you're building out your profiles on Yelp, Manta, all those different directory listings that you're going to want to get on, that's a major ranking factor, so definitely get on those. I have another YouTube video on researching your competition on finding everywhere that they're listed so you can get listed there too. I'll throw a link in the comments below. But yeah, utilize this link in all of those listings. That way, all the traffic that you're getting from those listings all get funneled to your Google My Business profile. That'll help increase your ranking in the maps section enormously. So keep tabs on that one. Maybe copy and paste it into a Word doc you keep on the side. This is your address, your service area, your hours, online hours for me, because I'm an e-business, so that's pretty much always on. And some other miscellaneous info, wheelchair accessibility, amenities, service options, little things like that. So moving on from there, we have a next one where we can actually read the reviews that we've been getting. I have mostly 5-star reviews. One lady who tried to send 30 pages of edits for a 10-page site. I could not please, but I think we all have one of those eventually, so it is what it is. Messages. This is another good one. When someone messages us through Google Business Profile, I think there's a link here somewhere. But anyway, when they message us, you can see them there. One thing about messaging that I would like to point out is when you do get a message, try to respond quickly. Google does kind of watch that stuff, so respond to inquiries to your website through the GMB Messenger function. Respond quickly and try to respond utilizing keywords once again. We then have our photo section. This is kind of nice. You can actually upload photos, upload your logo, and your cover photo all in one area. All the photo stuff is together, which is nice. Photos, I would recommend you upload a photo at least once a week. Like say you're let's just say you're a modeling contractor in Dallas. You're going to want to upload photos of the types of areas and the types of jobs that you want more of. So say you focus on kitchen remodeling and you want to do more work in the north side of town near Denton, where all the rich people live. So you can get some of those big money jobs. So if you got a job up there, take a lot of pictures. Because two things happen. When you take a picture with your smartphone, the GPS coordinates are automatically embedded. So that's going to help geotag the image. And if you rename the image from whatever default gibberish.jpg that it comes out as to something that you're trying to rank for, like kitchen remodeling Denton, Texas, or kitchen remodeling North Dallas, two things that will happen there. When you upload that to your Google Business Profile, Google will see the coordinates, it'll see the name, and it'll increase your map ranking a little more favorably in that area for that search term. So you can see how with consistency and patience, you can really grow your map rankings utilizing that little trick. We then have a performance icon here where we can track all of our performance, our calls, messages, bookings using that booking link we looked at. We can track how many people are clicking our website, asking for directions to our office, and all that good stuff right here. We then have a link here that goes directly to your Google Ads account if you have that linked up, so you can jump in there real quick from here. That's kind of nice. If you have products like in e-commerce, you could add all your products in right here, which is kind of a neat little touch. I don't have products, I have services, so I have my services here. In this one, you're probably going to want to look at your competition, find out what they have listed. They have a lot of services in here, so yeah, definitely look at what the other guys in your niche have listed, because finding all the different words that associate with every little function within your business is critical, and at the same time a little tedious and time consuming. So do a little research in advance, get comfortable, grab a cup of coffee, and slowly chip away at that one. And here's the booking one that I was talking about. You can add your booking link here. So if you use Calendly or Smart Practice or Go High Level or whatever CRM you have, whatever calendar booking link you have, you can drop it there. People can automatically schedule themselves an appointment with you utilizing your Google Business Profile. I'm going to have such a hard time transitioning from that. Then here you can track your calls and monitor them. And also, weird thing, they stashed the Share My Business profile in here. So maybe copy this and paste it in a Word doc off to the side, because you're probably not going to remember the Share My Business link is hidden in your call log. Weird spot for it. I don't like it. Then, of course, you got your Q&A, and this is yet another chance to utilize your keywords. So if someone asks our hypothetical Dallas remodeling contractor, do you do bathroom remodels in Fort Worth, which is right next to Dallas? You could respond, hi, so-and-so. Yes, of course we do bathroom remodels in Denton. We'd be happy to talk to you. Here's a copy of our booking link. Again, you're utilizing those keywords. Service, location, name. So that is how you handle that one. Plus we have our add an update function here, which is pretty much posting. Before it was called posts. Now it's add an update. So we can drop an update here. And here we would add our photo. Again, you want to rename your photo, something that a search term that you're trying to rank for. And you also want to ensure that it's geotagged for the area that you want to rank for. So if our hypothetical remodeling contractor took some pictures of a job that he did up in that area where he wants more work, renamed it, you should be good to go. You then have a spot here where you can write 1,500 words. Make those count. Utilize every damn one of those words. Do a little keyword research and find every synonym for kitchen remodeling. Talk about the backsplash, talk about the fixtures, talk about the cabinetry. Go granular. Get all those keywords in there. It's only going to help your ranking for those words. Then, of course, your button. So if you want them to call or book directly or sign up, all that stuff's right there. I recommend you do that at least once a week, if not twice a week. Those posts really help, and just like with the photos, they help grow your presence in the area that you want to and whatnot. And here, of course, is where you ask for reviews. This is your link. So write a little snippet. Hi, thanks for visiting. Hope you enjoyed your experience. We would appreciate a review. And I will usually add a little hyperlink in there for click here for review. Highlight it, hyperlink, insert that line right there. And you now have an email that you can draft out to all clients and just change the name before you send it out. And then they can click the add review button and it'll hyperlink to that and go straight into the review section so they can leave a review with one click. That's how you get more reviews. Then, of course, we got a couple things here. Every time a holiday comes up, they ask if you want to change your hours. No. Add an exterior photo. You can do that here. Again, get more reviews. It's basically the same thing as that. I've already looked at it. Yeah, same thing pops up. So, moving on. Create an offer. If we were having a sale or a special offer, we could definitely put that together here. That's kind of the same as posts, as you can see. The only difference is there's a start and end date there, because it's like, a sale. Yeah, discard changes. So that's about all I'm seeing here. It's fairly intuitive. It's not bad. I don't not like it. It's just a little different. It'd take a little bit of getting used to, especially saying the name. For some reason, I have a horribly difficult time saying Google Business Profile. It's like my mouth keeps wanting to say Google My Business. So anyway, that's your new Google Business Profile. Hopefully that helps you get around a little easier and navigate. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'll include those links that I mentioned before, and hopefully this helps you out. This has been John Elder over at 5Dog Digital Marketing, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good day. Sayonara.